Welcome to the PoPolitickin show. Founded in 2008, PoPolitickin is a hip-hop meets self-help brand. With each interview, we teach the babies and share success secrets with you, the listener. Past guests of the PoPolitickin show include Yo Gotti, Currency, MC Light, BG, Dead Prez, Rashida, Project Pat, and more. We also showcase the future upcoming stars of hip-hop. Subscribe on iTunes and get automatic updates of each podcast episode.
PoPolitickin.com.
Yeah. It's your boy Centric, FreeAtLastMusic, Grand Opus, and I'm on PoPolitickin. You heard? You know what I'm saying? High power, December 7th. Let's go.
Those bald-headed businessmen at the Chamber of Commerce, you see? They're not turned on to that power structure. They just know that life is becoming increasingly miserable for everybody.
Throw it up! Yeah. It's called gutter rap. Come on! You already know where the fuck is at. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Yeah. Where them gunners at. Nigga, throw it up! It's called gutter rap. Yeah. You already know where the fuck is at. Yeah. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Where them gunners at. Come on! Nigga, throw it up!
Your royal rockness to God. Niggas switch your sides. Niggas click or die. For this monster nation and double S shit I ride. And anybody I forgot, bitch, I'm high. I rock with many, then again I don't rock with any really. Cause these niggas is not your friends be. Got a few brothers, my mama and pops. And give me the rest of y'all bound to envy. Give them more shots, no Henny. We may add on, branch or increase the network, but increase our net worth. Or somebody whole face and neck hurt. Dead arm expert. Over here we don't do frontin'. Teach you niggas to rock and rock meaning of the snooze button. Introverted, extrovert, oxymoronic. I am for peace, but the scared of burst. That's a piece too. I'm in the middle with it. Somehow I'm always at the center of some shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
It's called gutter rap. You already know where the fuck is at. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Where them gunners at. Nigga, throw it up. It's called gutter rap. You already know where the fuck is at. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Where them gunners at. Nigga, throw it up.
Where's Gunna at? Everywhere the money's at. Punishing MCs is BVDs and Thundercats. You ain't never pumped the pack. Rappers all a fucking act. I can find the holes in they lines like a running back. Hog tie these guys, untime and jumping back. That's for saying my generation was all mumble rap. What the fuck is that? Added on these cons, that means it ain't no coming back. It's Gunna and Rockness with mash out posse. That uncut dope, if you sniff it, you lose nostrils. I move conscious, hit snooze on imposters. It ain't about your followers, really, it's who's watching. Thoughts of freeing Mumia and then fleeing to Cuba. MCs is Pee Wee Herman, I'm Patrice Lumumba. Jay Gunna, motherfucker, best MC in the music. Dedicated to Sean Bree. Ruck, we salute you, throw it up.
It's called gutter rap. You already know where the fuck is at. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Where them gunners at. Nigga, throw it up. It's called gutter rap. You already know where the fuck is at. For the hustlers, where the drug runners at. Where them gunners at. Nigga, throw it up. So what it's gonna be, homie? Down one, none with it. Down one, none with it.
The harder I rock, I'm
Tales from the dark side. Murder. That's how we do it. Do it, get it done.
You need people like me, so you
Throw it
point
up.
your fucking fingers. I say that's the bad guy.
Throw it up.
So, what I make you
Throw it up.
good?
Throw it up.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to podcasts. Search for PoPolitickin. Go listen to all our interviews. They dope, they fresh, they hot. 1 2 1 2. I'm in the place to be with my man Centric. How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How's it going?
I'm great. Why you go by Centric?
Oh, man. It's actually actually a crazy story. It actually was eccentric. Like when I first started out, and one of my homeboys was like, "Nah, that's. I think someone already has that name, so you should chop it up." So he shortened it to Centric, and I've been running with that ever since.
Okay. And where you from? Where your hometown?
Oakland, California, the Bay Area.
All right. How was it growing up out there?
It was cool, man. It's cool. I love it out here. I mean, I've lived other places, man, but I always seem to find myself coming back home, man. It's the vibe, the culture. It's just can't describe it, man. It's just dope out here.
Give us the top 5 rappers from the Bay.
Oh man. Uh, Now this they probably wouldn't be like top 5 on my list, but as far as like top 5 here in the Bay, I would say everyone would probably say E40, Too Short. Um, Shoot, they might even try to throw in Hammer up in there. Some might say Pac since he was out here for a while. And actually, off top, that's all I could think of.
Hey, what about P though? Then they got to put P on the list. Then.
Oh, you got to put P. Yeah. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And no man, no Fabby, my dude, Mr. Fab, doing this thing too. I did a record with him a couple years ago. He grinding right now.
All right. So talk about your background. Let us know how long you've been involved in music.
I've been involved like 10, 15 years, man. Kind of started out like everybody else, making beats in my room, locked up. Started working with local cats. Local cats turned into bigger names, and I just been grinding for the longest time, man. Just it's my passion. So you know how it goes. Can't stop, won't stop.
Speaking of passion, what do you love about music?
Oh man, I just love how it makes the feeling that it gives you. It's a form of expression. You know what I mean? Like I know with me personally, with music is a way of um just just expressing myself in any way I want to, in any, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just if I'm feeling a certain way, sometimes I'll just go in and make music and it comes out through the music. And I love how it could touch other people. You know what I mean? And they could relate to the music. Maybe it could help them get through some times or make them think about something in a different way. I mean, it's a beautiful form of communication, man. I just love it.
And what is hip hop to you?
Everything. Hip hop is life. It's everything. It is. It really is everything, man. I sleep and breathe it. It's all I think about every day.
You remember the last song you listened to?
Oh yeah, the last song I was listening to was what was the last song? I was listening to that brand Nubian joint. Don't let it get to your head.
Okay.
To your head. Yeah, I don't know what like drew me to
That's a
that joint
sample too,
today.
though. They sampled that.
They sampled that record.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
crazy. I don't even know how I got like it just popped in my head and I just started listening to it like, oh man, this was dope.
Okay. And then who are some of your influences?
I kind of I was pretty eclectic growing up. I kind of listened to everything, but like as a producer, I would say Dilla obviously was probably my biggest influence. Preem, Pete Rock. Oh man, shoot, Ninth. I listened to a lot of Ninth growing up. And then some of the bigger producers too, like Dr. Dre. People like that. I kind of took from everybody a little bit.
And then as a producer, what are some of your tools of the trade?
Oh man, right now I'm using that machine, man, that MP. I like to I like to mix it up though. I'll kind of go from the MP and then I'll use maybe like computer based programs. I might for more instrumentation. I'll break out the keyboard and things like that. I like to mix it up, but for the most part, I'm on that MP, man.
Okay. And then what are some of your current projects you're working on right now?
Right now, I actually just finished 2 projects. Right now, I'm working on. Well, I mean, I just put out. I put out the gutter rap single with Rock from Helter Skelter and MOP. And after I finished that up, I did another record with Wordsmith. that was actually part of an older project. As far as full projects albums, I don't know if you know, but I'm like one half of a group called Grand Opus, man. Cali-based hip hop group, and we're working on our second album. Actually, we just finished our second album called High Power. It's coming out December 7th. We got CuzOh on it. We got Buckshot on it. And it's a crazy project. Got another project that I finished up with this cat from New York called CuzOh, um, called Dirty Violet. It's more of like a 2018 kind of neo soul / hip hop vibe. You know, we got Lazy Bone and a couple other cats on that album, man. So I just actually we finished up all these projects, so I'm taking a small break right now, like a month off.
All right. Yeah, and yeah, you actually going to my next question about the crew. I was just trying to, get your shine in first. But I was gonna say,
No doubt.
yeah. So how did y'all hook up and everything?
As far as me and Jock for the Grand Opus,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Actually, you know what is crazy? Because we we go farther back than people know. He actually went by another name called the Jim, like way back in the day. And I was producing records for him. I got introduced to him by another MC, and I would throw him beats and he would use them, and that was pretty much the relationship we had. And then, a couple years ago, he hit me on the cell and we had a long conversation. He was just like, "Yo, we should just like forget everything we was doing. Let's just be a group. Like, let's be like the new version, the 2018 version of, Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Like, let's just keep hip hop alive, but take it to the next level with our own signature sound." And I was like, okay, let's run it. So we linked up, man, and created in what I think is a classic album. Well, our first album called Forever. I might be biased a little bit, but I think it's a classic record, man. We got Fashawn on it. We got Planet Asia on it. And I think it's an incredible record. I don't think a lot of people know about it, but I think the people who have listened to it are just like, wow, like this sounds dope. Like y'all sound good together as far as the MC producer thing. So yeah, with this new album, High Power, man, it's basically, in the same lane as Forever, man. It's definitely all hip hop. If you like lyrics and dope beats, you're gonna love this project. And it's basically like Forever on steroids, like just taking it to the next level.
Okay. Then what are some of your interests outside of music?
Outside, man, I'm kind of a homebody, man. I'm kind of an introvert a little bit, but I do travel a lot. Just working with random people on different songs. I love traveling. I love, hopping on planes and just going anywhere that I haven't been. I'm a big gym rat. That's where I'm at right now, trying to get it in. Um, Other than that, I would say that's pretty much. I mean, I love sports. I mean, I'm here in the Bay Area, so you already know Golden State is my team. So, definitely a fan of them. But sports, what I mean, fitness, music, that's my life, man.
What kind of workouts you be doing?
Oh man, I kind of do a little bit of everything, man. I probably should be splitting up my workouts, but I haven't been doing that lately. I've been doing everything, hitting trying to see like what I can do in an hour, see if I can hit all the machines. 5 minutes on each machine in the gym, and then be like, all right, I had a taste of everything. I'm
I think
going.
you might be going to Planet Fitness then. What gym you talk about the machines? What gym you be going to?
Oh man, I got memberships everywhere, man. Speaking of Planet, I actually got one there too. Man, 24, LA Fit, man. I'm with all of them. So basically, and I do that, because like when I'm traveling and stuff, whatever city I'm in, wherever I'm located at, there's always a gym right by me, and I could always just hit it with no problem. So I got like 3 or 4 memberships, man.
That's what's up. And then speaking of the gym, what are some things you do? Some other things you do, far as personal development in your life?
Oh man, I like to read, man. I'm a really big reader, man. Preferably nonfiction. I like to read a lot of biographies, man. I would say that's really my thing. it may sound kind of corny, but I read a lot of self-help books. I know that the theme is kind of like, dudes really don't be reading that, but I read them, man. I think they're good, man. I
No,
feel like
I was telling you, like
any,
my show is Self Help Meets Hip Hop. So yeah, you right in the lane, man. We linked up. So what's some books you like?
oh man, I
Yeah, I'm
like,
trying to bridge them two together, like hip hop and self help. Trying to like,
yeah, no doubt,
yeah,
no doubt. Like I like, like them little books that like Tony Robbins be having, man, and not him per se, because there's other people just like him. But
yeah.
just books about, just finding yourself and just being a better person, working better, treating people better, like just finding that inner drive, man. Because I just feel like, the smartest person in the world knows that he doesn't know anything. To me, the smartest person in the world knows that there's always more to learn and there's always room to grow. So, and that's kind of like my approach. You know what I mean? So,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. And what would you like to say to any new artist starting the game? What would you say to them as far as they want
Yo,
to grow as a rapper?
two things.
Or
Don't stop and be yourself, man. Be yourself. I know it sounds cliche, but it really is, the best thing I could tell a new artist because, nowadays, the hot new thing is trending. Everyone is just seeing what's hot and mimicking that. And it may benefit you at first, but eventually the walls is going to come crashing down and all you're going to have is yourself. So the best advice I can give is to be yourself from the jump. Make music that you believe in, not that someone else did. And to me, if you do that, man, you'll live forever and your music will live forever because it'll be the realest thing, man. So that's what I would say to a new artist.
And what would you like to say to all your fans and supporters?
Oh man, keep man, just thanks for the support. You know what I'm saying? All the people that love music that I produce. Any fans of Grand Opus, man, I love y'all. Thank you for listening. I promise you, we are not done. There's more music on the way. High Power, our second album, December 7th, coming soon. Dirty Violet, coming sometime this year. Might be producing a joint for Cassidy. Might be a CuzOh produced by Centric joint in the works too. A little street single. There's just some dope stuff coming up. So, for all my listeners out there, just keep your ears open, man. And good hip hop is on the way.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
You want to tell them how to follow you on social media, everything?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hit me on the Twitter at who is Centric. Hit me on the Facebook, on the band page, Who is Centric. You can hit me on the Instagram, I am Centric. You know what I'm saying? Those are the names, man. They're real simple. So come follow your boy. I'm always posting, keeping people updated on what I got going on. You might hear some samples of, some new stuff coming. So yeah, follow your boy.
FreeAtLast. This the one right here. It's going down. Let's do it. Yeah. FreeAtLast, throw your fingers in the air. Centric, wordsmith, here to make it clear. We spread love through your atmosphere, but if you wanna go that route, then we can bring it there. Let's go. Hey DJ, this may sound cliche, but spin it back one more time. That real hip hop and b-boy kind, 89 jam in the park shit. I'm talking about a classic. Rich on the boards, wordsmith, there's a sidekick. We on a mission to give you back the realness you've been missing. Pay attention to the beat, veteran / rapper / engineer / master / backpacker. A little swag in front of the camera, 100 miles of running, mad stamina. Leave a massacre of the mass majority of rappers. I'm back like I never left campus. Check it out, on my hip hop heads, play this record out. Back shop, show 'em what the true school is all about. So gather round, put them hands in the air. Centric wordsmith, FreeAtLast, took it there, yeah. FreeAtLast, throw your fingers in the air. Centric wordsmith, here to make it clear. We spread love through your atmosphere, but if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there. Tell them MCs, we can bring it there. DJs, we can bring it there, yeah. One
time we in your atmosphere. But if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there, bring it there.
I bring the balls of fury, dare me to unload. Quick trigger, figure these fakes hating, they been exposed. Why you hiding when bring it there is the topic? Obnoxious, I'm pulling these skeletons from your closet. I'm on the brink of going off, no out of bounds. Send you to the clinic to finish your mental meltdown. I'll be laughing like the Joker while you're crying off the blues like the fools doing episodes of Oprah. I know I'm harsh, I be the boss of the revolution. Introducing Mr. Blue Collar, follow my evolution. Hard work from the ground up with no bucks. Shortcuts leave you in trouble, double the tough luck. Now you thinking you ballin', calling yourself richer, but you do construction, you're bluffing your hands full of blisters. With a sucker, you looking soft, you're not a threat. Take it to the 90s, grimy, go protect your nerve.
For your last, throw your fingers in the air. Centric, wordsmith, here to make it clear. We spread love through your atmosphere. But if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there. Tell them MCs, we can bring it there. DJs, we can bring it there, yeah. One time we in your atmosphere. But if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there, bring it there. For your last, throw your fingers in the air. Centric, wordsmith, here to make it clear. We spread love through your atmosphere. But if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there. Tell them MCs, we can bring it there. DJs, we can bring it there, yeah. One time we in your atmosphere. But if y'all wanna go that route, then we can bring it there, bring it there.
Rock on, words, check it out. Yeah, rock on, you one, two, yeah, rock on, Cyrano, yeah, rock on, my man Trife, check it out. Yeah, rock on, Mickey, yeah, rock.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.